Hello Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer, and today I want to bring to you a general read for matters of the heart for your sign and the person you're thinking about, inquiring about for the month of September. So let's go ahead and jump into it. You know I'm not one for a big spiel. So the first cards I pulled for you is from the Lunar Nomad Oracle deck, okay? And actually two popped out for you, okay? And the first, actually I'm just going to display both of them. We have the Tower and the Umbrella. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There is some heavy energy going on with Sagittarius at this moment. Okay, for September, let's break it down into the cards and then we'll see what they mean together. First, let's address the Tower. Now the Tower, just a few keywords to note on, and this isn't like the typical general tarot deck of the Tower. This kind of brings a different meaning, but still resembles the general tarot in a sense of a major life change, and any way you go could change the course of your life forever, So the few keywords that we have here are authority, large business, buildings, places of power, represents school, church, enterprise, and condescendence. Okay? So for some of you, you may work for a company or be thinking about working for a company that has you work under large buildings, large construction buildings, places of power. I feel like you go into many different buildings that are higher statue, okay? They watch you very intricately. You may have to get like a official pass by the government or something to get into these buildings. But you come in and out and come and go out of these different buildings. For some of you, this is an opportunity to go and to advance your career into a company that's much, much, much bigger, that you're very afraid of taking that leap, of making that choice, of going on from a job that you've been in forever, that you're comfortable with, to a very large institution. Yes, it means more pay, but will you like it? Will you be comfortable? Will they fire you immediately? You're not quite sure. Okay, so if you look at the landscape, you're strangely aware that entering this tower could change your entire destiny. Okay, and whoever watches from this magnanimous tower is alerted by your presence before you arrive. So for some of you, in regards to relationships, I feel like you have come to a point where you're knowing or ready to make a decision about a relationship, okay? And whoever you are going towards knows that you are already coming. They already feel it within their bones, within their intuition. So when I say this, it means that when you come forth, you need to be concise and direct about your intention. This could be about elevating your status with a person that you're interested in or who have been with, and making a much more committed decision towards them. In needs of work, this could be elevating your status or your career begins by entering this tower and making that decision. You need to consider working for a large company or organization, or you may be pursuing higher education at a university. So are you going to stand at the tower door to become part of a larger process, or do you stand in opposition to the tower, not wanting to make the decision or move forward? The tower advises you to not stand in opposition. Instead, weigh the cost of moving forward. Sometimes larger organizations or functions can carry financial power and clout with other powerful forces, and you're highly aware of that. You're afraid that this, you know, not taking this opportunity could lead to financial loss, imprisonment that you can't get out of, or, you know, ruin your reputation. Also, in regards to relationships, you fear in going back to this person could lead you to imprisonment again, or feeling trapped, and could damage your reputation due to whatever happened in the past. Daydreaming without acting, however, on your desires can imprison you forever. And when you avoid confronting painful feelings and memories, you are left stewing in misery. So really ask yourself, what are you locking away from the world? What feelings are you trying to swallow? What are you hiding in the shadows? This tower draws attention to your point of focus. What do you need to focus on? What within the tower of your mind will quickly become the reality you live in? Also, your mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being could be in jeopardy. So there is a need to make a decision. Okay? Next, we have the umbrella. This is a much lighter card. Okay, so the umbrella represents optimism, clear direction, floating, the feeling of being free, triumph against all odds. So when the umbrella appears, this means your prayers will be answered in unexpected ways. It is a sign that synchronicities are happening all around you, and the heavy shackles of doubt and fear and your resistance have been cast off now. They will be gone. The umbrella promises limited freedom. The dark clouds, the dark shadow of doubt and sadness are clearing away to reveal a new glittering sky with all the possibilities. You're going to start getting, you know, butterflies in your belly with the decision you make. You're letting go of all your baggage, worry, doubt, and fear and uncertainty, and it has no more room in your life at this point in September. You're going to be pushed to make a decision. This often tells you to be in the moment, relax, let go of reason. You don't have to have reason to make a decision. You don't have to have reason or logic behind every decision you make. Do not worry what comes next. Just fall into what is right for you now. So, ask yourself this: how can I float in this moment for a while without worrying about the particulars of life? Okay? Now, when we see the tower and the umbrella together, sorry, they're playing. When we see the tower and the umbrella together, I feel like there was something that happened, and now you have to make a decision on it. And you're really scared, you're really worried that this could affect your life forever, that you are about to change your life forever, and you're not sure what the correct action is to take. What I do know with the umbrella overlying this tower is that you're going to make the right decision. You're on the winds of change, and you're just going to surrender and throw your hands up and say, just let what happens, happens. I'm going to make choices on what comes naturally to my heart. What comes naturally. I'm no longer resisting everything, and by you doing this, the universe is going to drift you, just like the umbrella, with him lifting off and surrendering and lifting himself off the ground with the umbrella. It's going to guide you in the right direction. So as soon as you surrender or let go or make a final decision, you will be happy, you will be content. All your wishes are going to be fulfilled. You have to quit thinking so much and stop staying in opposition and unsureness, because that's just going to lead you to turmoil and just wallowing in indecision and discomfort and pain. Okay? Pretty deep. Pretty deep. So, let's get into the regular deck of you and your person for matters of the heart for September. What's going on for you guys in September? September for Sagittarius and the person they're inquiring about. Here we go. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Woo. Oh my Lanta. Okay, Knight of Coins, Knight of Wands, Five of Wands. A few more cards, please. So sorry for the barking. Knight of Cups. Wow, a lot of knights. So a lot of movement in September. King of Cups. Good Lord. One more card, please. For September. Thank you. Page of Coins. Very interesting. So, in regards to you and your person, matters of the heart for September, Sagittarius. There's the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. I feel like your person is the Knight of Pentacles and you are the Knight of Wands. What I don't like about this is you guys are not looking at each other. You are not on the same page. You are going away from each other. Your person, the way you feel is they are very mature and responsible when it comes to finances, when it comes to career, when it comes to responsibilities. They were very reliable in your presence and reliable to everyone around them. They persist and get the job done. No matter what the task is, they have the ability to get it done. They work hard, they play hard, they're organized, they're capable, and they're very dependable. So I feel like you feel that your person was very stable and you like this about them. However, you being a fire sign, you like to feel free. You like to go where the wind blows you. You like to travel. And right now in September, I see you leaving. I see you departing on the unknown, taking a new journey, walking away from this person. Because you guys went through some sort of huge conflict. It was like unsatisfied results. You guys tried and you struggled. There was a lot of strife. There may have even been some violence according to you. There was a lot of obstacles and competition. And there was just so much fighting and aggression that you just really needed to move away. Okay? So you're choosing to depart. You're choosing to keep the absence there. You're choosing to not, travel to this person, move forward. You may even be moving in the month of September if you already haven't. However, then I see in the middle of September, there is going to be an invitation given towards you, or you giving to someone else. This is someone that you're ready to approach. You're going to take someone on a date, or they ask you out on a date. You guys, you're attracted to them. They're attracted to you. So you're going to invite them out. This could be a water sign, somebody that is very responsible and creative. Somebody that's very, believes in science, but is a bit creative in a sense. A very considerate person, someone that's very generous. So I see you taking on a new area of study and possibly an offer of love, or going out with someone, going on a date with someone. Not sure if it's new or old yet. Excuse me. But even cooler is I see you either being offered a new opportunity, getting that job that you really wanted, and really reflecting if you want to take the job or not, or simply going back to school to get a certain certification for this new job. And it's kind of sparked a good feeling within you, that butterfly feeling, that passionate energy of something good. It's you're going to receive some really good news when it comes to an opportunity, and hopefully we see if this offer is someone from the past or someone new. Let's see here. But there's some love, so I mean, if it's new, you had to made it fast. We're definitely dealing with a Sagittarius here with the Temperance. This is you feeling compatible with somebody that's a very good influence, that you feel they're a good influence on you. Somebody you feel is a good combination. You've had patience with this, and you're really trying to bring it together right now. You really want to be in a relationship with them, or they want to with you. You are going to have to make some adjustments because this person is a good influence. This is someone that has been waiting on you, and you've been waiting on the right time to compromise with them, negotiate with them, negotiate terms, working out something, working together, having a practical approach on it rather than emotions. So I do feel like this is someone that you have a lot of love with. You feel like, again, there's going to have to be adjustments if you come together, but they feel the same way about you as you feel about them. There was some turmoil in the past, and you guys are feeling like, I want you back. However, we're going to have to take a different approach to this. So somebody's going to be offering a proposition. Yeah, there's been a lot of concern with this relationship coming together. There's been a lot of anxiety and unhappiness on both sides. I feel like the quarreling has done nothing but bring suffering and a lot of bad nights where you can't sleep. There's been a lot of misery and just overthinking stuff, just not feeling good, feeling like there was a miscommunication against these quarrels, and wondering the same thing about the other person. Do they hate me? Do they still love me? And that, you know, you're saying the same thing. Do they hate me? Do they still love me? Is there still love there? So let's see what your person wants from you, Sag. What does your person want from you? Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Star, can't even see it, and the Devil. So they really want you to restore hope in the situation. They want satisfactory results with you. They're ready to get back to the happy times, the pleasurable times, and they're still having hope in this situation. They're still having faith in the situation, even though they have a lot of prospects in their environment, people wanting to see them, people wanting to date them, pursue them. They're still mixing the past, you, with the present. And it's hard for them to break away from you. I feel like you guys are soulmates with the Devil. Here, that often speaks of addictions, but it also speaks of somebody that feels bound to each other. And typically soulmates do. That one person that you feel like you just can't shake is typically a soulmate. Is typically somebody that it's almost impossible to get rid of feelings for them. And even down the road, 10 years down the road, if you haven't spoke, you still love that person. So I feel like for some of you, feel like, you know, this could be you or your person. They feel like they're going to be unhappy forever if they don't at least try again. They're really ready for you to bring them out of suspense. They're very suspicious of your activities and what you've done in the past. They feel like you've neglected them and your responsibilities, you know, what you guys had going on. In some ways, they feel like you're a vicious, mean person and you're untrusting. And that you are more in fear of failure than you are to lose that person. So they almost feel like you're false, not a true person, not a true mate, not someone that was really in love with them for the long haul. You were kind of just, they feel like they were just kind of a wave of the wind is how you made them feel. So they're hoping that you kind of rectify that for them, that you kind of bring success towards them, that you make them not believe that anymore, if that makes sense. So let's see what actions your person will take towards you, Sagittarius. We have Six of Wands. What actions will your person take towards you in the month of September, Sag? Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So, on one note, aside from the emotional aspect of it, aside from the love aspect, I do feel like you're going to be getting good news, Sagittarius, on a promotion, a recognition of your abilities, and you're going to get that job that you've been thinking about, that you've been wondering if you should take. You're going to get, it's like you're gaining, you're going up, you're having an advancement, okay? So your desires, your wishes, and your hopes and your dreams are coming to fruition. So congratulations on that. Now, as far as in the love aspect, we see your person being very brave and wanting to come towards you very fast. They feel like they have to rush and they have to be fearless. They have to take action, even if you don't respond back. They're rushing towards you, hoping that you recognize their abilities, hoping that you recognize their unconditional love and desires for you, and really recognizing their effort towards you. I feel like this is going to be more of just communication rather than an outpouring of love or emotion. It's just going to be really conversating that they're bringing to you. And I feel like you knew this was going to happen. I feel like you are gladly accepting the ending of a problem between you guys. I feel like it's very unexpected to you. You didn't feel like this person was going to outpour or reach out to you again. But in a sense, you're feeling like this is fate. This is destiny. I knew this person accepted me for better or worse. I knew this. I knew that they loved me on my best days and on my worst days. And I knew even if they said that they were leaving, that they would be there for me for better or worse. So let's see the outcome for the month of September, Sag. We have the Hierophant. We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Hangman, the Page of Wands, and the Empress. Very nice. So, the ultimate result for September is you're going to be a little timid in accepting this offer from this person. You know that they are a very genuine person. You know that they know what they want. You know they're compassionate. You know they're good on the inside. You know that they are kind. But you're still wondering, should I just be a friend? You're really being timid on if you should work with them to regain your rank in this relationship, regain your status in this relationship. You know you have a lot of work to do, and it's like you're letting your pride take over just a little bit. So I do feel like in the month of September, you're not really wanting to make a decision at this point. You're really in a suspended stance at this point. You're also wondering, you know, should I change my life for this person? Because I know that's what they want. I know that's what they need. And ultimately, that's what I need. But I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready to change my entire life. And especially if it's just for a person and not for myself. So should I, you know, reinvent myself? Should I have a rebirth of myself? Or should I just sit here? And you're feeling a little bit apathetic about this. You know, this person has great passion for you. They're very consistent. And you feel very happy and very content. And you feel a little bit better that they're reaching out to you. However, you're still not quite sure. You're also maybe confiding in a female energy that's influential in your life, a mother, a sister, a friend that's a girl, female guides, because you want to be a successful partner. So you're wondering if you should make progress, if you should attempt to make progress with this person. So you're really of two minds. I don't see that you're making a decision. You're happy and elated that this person wants this with you. You feel like you can trust them, and they have good intentions, but you're not sure if you're wanting to change your entire way of life for them. But you know that's what's needed if you know, pursue forward. Get one more card. Then we have the Lovers with the Ace of Wands reversed and the Nine of Coins reversed. So you're in the month of September, the outcome is you feel deep, deep, deep bondage to this person, deep feelings for this person. You feel free to express your emotions to them. You can be vulnerable with them, and you don't do that with people. This is probably the only person that you've done this with in a long time. You know you can trust them. You know that the decision you make could be the beginning or the end of this. There's some sort of deep feeling in you that thinks that this love, this connection you have with this person is both beautiful but both ugly. And you're really thinking, is this what marriage is? Is this what long-term is being together for better or worse, seeing each other's ugly sides and getting through it? But you do feel free in the emotional realm with this person. I do see overall a lot of negativity clouding your outlook on this. That this you know, you're going back and forth. You really want to make it work with this person. You feel a lot about them. However, you just it's not a good outlook. You don't feel like starting new with them. You feel like it's going to end up in turmoil. You feel like you're going to have a cancellation of plans exactly the way it was before. You feel like just big storms, a cloud over it. You don't have good faith in it. You feel like you've lost them, and they were very, you know, you treasure them. They were a treasured possession, but you feel a threat of safety, of like financial safety, security, but you're missing them. So I don't see you acting on this for the month of September. You're just going to be stuck in your head trying to decide, do I change myself or do I not? Is this person worth it? Is this person truly out there for me, or for better or worse? Or is this just circumstantial? Is this an ultimatum, or I leave? So I'll leave that up to you to decide, Sagittarius. I hope this helped. Let me know in the comment section below if it resonated with you. Please give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. I will leave my link below for a personal reading. If I don't hear from you guys, I will see you in the next reading. Peace and love. Bye.